Hello and welcome to our new video where we'll investigate urban legends and myths surrounding the paranormal. In this video, we will explore some of the most popular and intriguing legends and myths and examine the evidence behind them. From the classic tale of Bloody Mary to the cursed Hope Diamond, we will take a closer look at the stories and investigate whether there is any truth to them. So sit back, relax, and join us as we embark on a journey into the world of urban legends and myths. Our first urban legend is one that has terrified generations of children and adults alike, the legend of Bloody Mary. The legend goes that if you stand in front of a mirror and say Bloody Mary 3 times, the ghost of a woman who was murdered will appear in the mirror and haunt you. But is there any truth to this legend? Many people have reported experiencing strange occurrences when performing this ritual, such as feeling a cold breeze or seeing a figure in the mirror. However, these experiences can often be attributed to our own fears and expectations rather than any actual supernatural activity. In fact, the legend of Bloody Mary likely originated as a cautionary tale to keep children from playing with mirrors and risking injury. While there is no scientific evidence to support the existence of a ghost named Bloody Mary, the legend continues to be popular among those interested in the paranormal. And who knows, perhaps there is some truth to the legend after all. We will leave it up to you to decide. Our next myth involves one of the most famous gemstones in the world, the Hope Diamond. Legend has it that the diamond is cursed and has brought misfortune to all who possess it. But is there any truth to this story? The history of the Hope Diamond is certainly full of intrigue and mystery. The diamond has changed hands numerous times throughout history, and many of its owners did in fact experience misfortune. However, many of these incidents can be attributed to simple coincidence, or the dangers that come with possessing such a valuable and coveted gemstone. In fact, scientific studies have shown that the Hope Diamond is no more radioactive than other diamonds of similar size. While the diamond's unusual color and history certainly make it an object of fascination, there is no scientific evidence to support the idea that it is cursed. Our next myth is one that has gained popularity in recent years, the legend of Slender Man. Slender Man is a fictional character that first appeared in an internet meme in 2009. The character is described as a tall, thin figure with no face who preys on children and causes them to disappear. While Slender Man is certainly a work of fiction, the character has gained a cult following among some fans of the horror genre. In fact, there have been several reported instances of individuals who have become obsessed with the character and even committed violent acts in his name. While the legend of Slender Man is certainly unsettling, it is important to remember that it is purely a work of fiction. However, the popularity of the character serves as a reminder of the power of storytelling and the lasting impact that myths and legends can have on our culture. Our next myth takes us back to ancient Egypt and the story of King Tutankhamun. Legend has it that a curse was placed on the tomb of the pharaoh, and that those who disturbed the tomb would suffer terrible consequences. Many of the people involved in the excavation of the tomb did in fact experience misfortune, including illness and even death. But is there any truth to the curse? While it is certainly true that many of those involved in the excavation of the tomb did experience misfortune, much of this can be attributed to the dangers and risks inherent in such a project. In fact, there is no evidence to support the idea that a curse was placed on the tomb. However, the legend of the curse continues to capture the imaginations of people around the world, and the story of King Tutankhamun remains one of the most fascinating and enduring mysteries of ancient Egypt. Our next myth takes us to the forests of New Jersey and the legend of the Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil is said to be a creature with the body of a kangaroo, the head of a goat, and wings like a bat. The creature is said to haunt the Pine Barrens of New Jersey and has been the subject of numerous sightings and legends over the years. While there is no scientific evidence to support the existence of the Jersey Devil, the legend continues to capture the imaginations of people around the world. Many people have reported sightings of the creature over the years, and the story of the Jersey Devil has become an enduring part of American folklore. Whether the creature is real or simply a product of our imaginations, the legend of the Jersey Devil serves as a reminder of the enduring power of myth and legend in our culture. Our next myth takes us to the Highlands of Scotland and the legend of the Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster, also known as Nessie, is said to be a large aquatic creature that lives in the depths of Loch Ness. Sightings of the creature date back centuries, and it has become one of the most famous and enduring legends of the paranormal world. Despite numerous efforts to capture photographic or video evidence of the Loch Ness Monster, there is no scientific proof of its existence. However, the legend of Nessie continues to draw tourists and researchers to the area, and the mystery of the Loch Ness Monster remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our time. Our next myth takes us to rural Tennessee and the legend of the Bell Witch. The Bell Witch is said to be a malevolent spirit that haunted the Bell family in the early 19th century, tormenting them with physical attacks and strange noises. The legend of the Bell Witch has become one of the most famous and enduring ghost stories in American folklore. While there is no scientific evidence to support the existence of the Bell Witch, the legend continues to captivate and terrify people around the world. The story has been the subject of numerous books, movies, and even a musical, and the Bell Witch remains one of the most famous and enduring legends of the paranormal world. Whether the Bell Witch was real or simply a product of the Bell family's imagination, the legend serves as a reminder of the enduring power of myth and legend in our culture. Our next myth takes us to the world of creepypasta and the legend of the black-eyed children. The black-eyed children are said to be supernatural beings with completely black eyes who appear at people's homes or vehicles, asking to be let inside. Those who have encountered the black-eyed children often report feelings of intense fear and unease, and some even claim to have been physically attacked by the creatures. While the legend of the black-eyed children is widely believed to be a work of fiction, the story has become a popular urban legend in recent years. The myth has been the subject of numerous online forums and YouTube videos, and continues to be a source of fascination and fear for many people around the world. Our next myth takes us to the forests of Canada and the legend of the Wendigo. The Wendigo is said to be a malevolent spirit that possesses humans and drives them to commit acts of cannibalism. According to legend, the Wendigo has a skeletal body, glowing eyes, and a heart of ice. While there is no scientific evidence to support the existence of the Wendigo, the legend has become an important part of Native American folklore. The Wendigo has also been the subject of numerous books, movies, and television shows, and continues to captivate and terrify people around the world. And today's final myth takes us to the town of Flatwoods, West Virginia, and the legend of the Flatwoods Monster. The Flatwoods Monster is said to be a creature that was sighted in 1952, when a group of people encountered a strange object that crashed in the nearby woods. According to legend, the creature has a large, glowing head and a spade-shaped body, and emits a strong odor. While there is no scientific evidence to support the existence of the Flatwoods Monster, the legend has become an important part of West Virginia folklore. The Flatwoods Monster has also been the subject of numerous books, movies, and television shows, and has even inspired a museum in the town of Flatwoods. The Flatwoods Monster serves as a reminder of the enduring power of myth and legend in our culture, and of the human fascination with the unknown and the unexplained. In conclusion, investigating urban legends and myths surrounding the paranormal is a fascinating and intriguing topic. While many of these legends and myths have no scientific basis, they continue to captivate and inspire us. By examining the evidence behind these stories, we can gain a deeper understanding of their origins and the role they play in our culture. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this exploration into some of the most popular urban legends and myths surrounding the paranormal. We look forward to bringing you more investigations in the future. Press the like button and share this video with your friends. Leave your thoughts about the video in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on ghosts, poltergeists, and paranormal activities. That's it for today, and we'll see you in the next one.